Have you ever found yourself looking back at the years gone by, only to realize just how quickly time slips through our fingers? Turning 70 is a milestone that brings this feeling into sharp focus. Suddenly, every year, every month, every moment feels more precious. You may find yourself wondering, how much time do I really have left? And more importantly, what can I do to make the years ahead not just longer, but richer and more fulfilling? It's a deeply personal question, and one that deserves an honest look. While none of us can predict the future with certainty, our bodies often whisper clues about our health and vitality, sometimes in the smallest, most unexpected ways. When we notice how we move, how we eat, how we sleep, and how we connect with others, we begin to piece together a picture of what the coming years might hold. Some people in their 70s seem to defy age, moving with energy, staying sharp, and living life to the fullest. Others, though, find themselves slowing down, facing health troubles, and feeling as if their world is shrinking. What separates these two paths? Often, it comes down to a handful of subtle signals you might be missing, but ones that can reveal a lot about your future. Today, we're going to explore 7 powerful signs that can help you understand your own longevity after 70. These aren't just old wives' tales or wishful thinking. They're rooted in years of research and observation of those who have lived long, fulfilling lives. By tuning into these indicators and making a few simple changes, you can take control of your future and keep yourself thriving for years to come. So, let's dive in. Because no matter where you are in life, it's never too late to make a difference in your own story. First up, let's talk about something most of us never think about until it becomes a problem: balance. Imagine standing on one leg, just lifting your foot off the ground for a few seconds. It sounds simple, right? But here's the thing, your ability to do this is a surprisingly strong predictor of how well you're aging. Studies have found that folks who can maintain their balance, especially into their 70s and beyond, are more likely to live longer, healthier lives. Why is balance so important? Well, it takes more than just strong legs. It's about your muscles, your nerves, and your brain all working together. If you're finding it harder to stand on one leg, or you're grabbing onto the wall more often just to steady yourself, it's a sign that something in your system might be slowing down. The good news? You can improve your balance. Just a few minutes a day, standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, or doing some gentle Tai Chi can help rebuild your foundation. It's never too late to start, and every bit of progress adds up. Next, let's talk about something as simple as a handshake. You might not think twice about the strength in your hands, but your grip can tell you a lot about your overall health. Research has shown that grip strength is closely tied to how well your body is holding up. A firm handshake suggests healthy muscles, good circulation, and a nervous system that's still firing on all cylinders. On the flip side, a weakening grip can be an early warning sign of muscle loss, frailty, and even higher health risks down the line. Think about the little things: opening a jar, carrying a bag of groceries, holding onto the railing. If these tasks are starting to feel harder, don't shrug it off as just getting older. It's your body's way of asking for a little extra care. Start with easy exercises, squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grips, or doing some light weightlifting. It's amazing how much difference a bit of daily effort can make. Your grip is more than just a physical trait. It's a symbol of your resilience. Let's move on to a sign you probably notice every day without even realizing it: your walking speed. There's a reason doctors pay close attention to how quickly their older patients move. In fact, how fast you walk is one of the most reliable indicators of how long you might live after 70. If you're still moving briskly, keeping up with friends, and crossing the street with confidence, that's a good sign your body and your mind are in good shape. But if you've noticed yourself slowing down, taking more breaks, or feeling unsteady on your feet, it might be time to take action. Walking speed reflects the health of your muscles, your heart, and your brain. The slower you go, the more likely it is that something's holding you back, maybe muscle weakness or early signs of other health issues. The solution is simple: keep moving. Even short walks around the block, climbing the stairs, or doing a bit of gardening can help maintain your strength and keep your pace steady. Another sign that often slips by unnoticed is your sleeping patterns. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's when your body repairs itself, your mind resets, and your immune system gets a boost. If you're sleeping well, waking up refreshed, and sticking to a steady routine, you're giving yourself a strong foundation for the years ahead. But if you're tossing and turning, waking up frequently, or feeling tired no matter how long you're in bed, it can take a toll on every part of your life. Poor sleep isn't something to brush off. It's been linked to memory problems, heart disease, and even a weakened immune system. If your sleep has changed, think about what might be causing it. Maybe it's stress, too much screen time, or a new medication. Simple habits like winding down before bed, getting some morning sunlight, or cutting back on caffeine can make a world of difference. Remember, good sleep is one of the best gifts you can give yourself, no matter your age. Now, let's talk about something most folks don't like to admit: changes in appetite and eating habits. After 70, the way you eat can reveal a lot about your overall health. If you're still enjoying your meals, eating a variety of foods, and maintaining a steady weight, you're on the right track. But a sudden loss of appetite, skipping meals, or unexpected weight loss can be a red flag. It's not just about feeling hungry. A shrinking appetite can mean your body isn't absorbing nutrients like it used to, or that something else, like stress or illness, is getting in the way. If you've noticed you're not as interested in food, or you're losing weight without trying, it's time to pay attention. Focus on nourishing, whole foods. Make meals something to look forward to, and don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it. Remember, eating well is about more than filling your belly. It's about fueling your body for the adventures still to come. Another crucial sign is how you handle stress. Life after 70 still brings its fair share of challenges, health scares, financial worries, changes in family dynamics. How you manage these ups and downs can have a big impact on your future. Chronic stress wears down your body, weakens your immune system, and speeds up aging. But those who learn to cope, whether through deep breathing, staying socially connected, or simply taking time to enjoy the moment, tend to stay healthier and more resilient. Ask yourself, when life throws you a curveball, do you find ways to adapt and move forward, or do you get stuck in a cycle of worry? There's no shame in feeling overwhelmed, but it's important to find tools that help you regain your balance. A little mindfulness, a good conversation, or even a daily walk can do wonders for your outlook and your health.
Finally, let's talk about perhaps the most overlooked sign of all, your social connections. After 70, friendships and family ties become more important than ever. People who maintain strong relationships, whether through a book club, volunteering, or simply picking up the phone to check in on a friend, tend to live longer, happier lives. Loneliness, on the other hand, is a silent threat. It's been linked to depression, cognitive decline, and a host of physical health problems. The good news? It's never too late to strengthen your connections. Even small efforts, like reaching out to an old friend, joining a community group, or making plans with family, can make a huge difference. We're wired for connection, and nurturing those bonds is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. So, now that you know these 7 signs: balance, grip strength, walking speed, sleep quality, appetite, stress management, and social connections, take a moment to reflect. Are you seeing any of these changes in your own life? If so, don't panic. The beauty of these signs is that, for the most part, they're things you can improve with a little time and attention. You don't have to overhaul your whole life overnight. Start with small steps. Take a walk, call a friend, try a new recipe, or set aside a few moments each day to relax and recharge. Your future isn't set in stone, and the choices you make today can have a profound impact on how many years and how much joy you have ahead of you. Remember, it's not just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. Every day is a new opportunity to build a stronger, healthier, more connected future. You've come this far, now's the time to make the most of it. If you found these insights helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments. Maybe tell us which sign resonated with you the most, or what changes you're inspired to make. Your stories help build a community where we can all learn, encourage, and support each other. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more tips for living your best life after 70. Finally, if you know someone who could benefit from this message, don't hesitate to share it. Together, we can help each other live longer, happier, and more meaningful lives. Thank you for being here today. Here's to your health, your happiness, and the many good years still to come. Stay strong, stay connected, and keep moving forward because the best is yet to be.